Okay, great morning. I thought I would try to contact Eliza Cummings and see if he's got any words for us. I pulled out some cards. I'm not sure how these are going to work. I'm going to do a first layer and see if it's going to work or not for these. So, Eliza... What can you tell us? What kind of words of wisdom do you have for us? What words of wisdom do you have for us? Well, first, the impression I'm getting is never give up the good fight. Chaos and conflict. We are in the midst, absolutely, of chaos and conflict. That's for sure. So what about chaos and conflict? What about chaos and conflict? Secrets. There's more to come out. More to come out. Chaos and conflicts. More to come out. Okay, there's going to be more fighting, and the Hierophant. So I would say this is more of the more whistleblowers are coming forward. And the government, they're still going to be continuing to search into things. That we're going to be still in the midst of chaos and conflict for a time. Okay. Again, Five of Wands, strife. We're not coming out of this anytime really soon. Okay. So again, don't give up the good fight, hold to the higher things. Hierophant is also, holding to the higher things. Keep your faith in the midst of this. Okay, what do we have next? Not for you. Well, what is not for you? The fortune cookie. It says, not for you. Okay, what do we got here? Not for you. Originality. What else do we have? Not for you. Originality. So not for you to create things, to create things, not for you. Okay. Temperance. And, what's coming forward. Okay. So, temperance forward. We don't need to make up things, okay, to put out there as an offering, temperance. We need to have temperance, and wait, more stuff is going to come out, okay? We don't need to try to create some sort of a drama. There's enough drama around this as it is. So this is not something that we should be engaging in. We should be having temperance, okay? We should be cooling our jets and be offering some things of benefit, okay? Offering things of benefit. Don't go and be like the Republic Uglies and start to create chaos, manufacturing things, okay? So don't be manufacturing things. Time to go, okay? What about time to go? Is it Trump's time to go? Our time to go? Someone else's time to go? Everyone's time to go? Impulsiveness. Okay. So I would say this has to do with Trump. And like I said, he's going to start getting more and more radical in what he's saying. What was it he said the other day? They're coming after your cows and then they're coming after you to kill you. He said that, what was it, in Iowa or something? I mean, just crazy stuff Trump is starting to say. So his impulsiveness... Yeah, the star, Trump. This is my card for Trump. Underneath of it all, yeah, again, walking away. Time to go, walking away. His impulsiveness is going to bring him down. Okay? It's really time for him to go. He really needs to walk away. Because things are not going to get, again, he's diminishing. He's getting dementia. Yeah, he's just losing his mind. He's got no focus. He's losing his mind. He's getting more impulsive, reactive. Yeah, and it's just saying, yeah, Trump's things are going to continue, and under the impulsiveness, we've got the Aries, so he's, going to be trying to do, putting new things into motion, which are, which are not going to benefit him. Next week, where are we going with this? Time for a nap. Okay, what about time for a nap? Is it our time for a nap? Is it Trump's time for a nap? Well, we see it's time for him to walk away. I mean, this is coming up. Whether it's the next election, I think it's going to be before then. It's going to be before then. Yeah, I just feel like he's saying that Trump is spinning out of control. Trump is spinning out of control. Yeah, time for a nap. Eccentricity, okay? Trump, it's better if you just take a nap, okay? You need... Because his eccentricity and his craziness is just going to continue to spin out of control, is what I'm getting. He's going to continue to spin out of control. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, so this is my card for the Republic Uglies. So the Republican Party, they may have gotten the victory with this Senate trial and stuff, but now they need to cool it. It's time for a nap because they're getting more and more eccentric and crazy. Even though they've won this round, they think they've won this round, okay, things are going to get, again, crazier. And now I'm feeling like wants me to get this other deck instead. And let's see what we have. So what's next on the table? Let's see what we have. Yeah, I'm getting kind of the same message, you know, similar as to what Burton said, that we need to hang tough. We don't need to manufacture anything, that Trump is going to get crazier and crazier and he's going to have to walk away. And it's time for the Republicans to take a nap and stuff. I mean, either that or they're just... They're not watching things correctly. Okay, next we have flower moon blossoming. Okay, so what's blossoming? What is blossoming? Okay, she's playing her tune there, so what tune is being played? What's blossoming? What's blossoming? Things are still growing. Okay, blossoming. Oh, blossoming. Oh, okay. The flowers, the seeds were planted and they're going to start blooming soon is what it appears. Maybe it is. Yeah, fulfillment. Fulfillment. The ship is coming in. The ship is going to come in. Okay. Our ship is going to come in. Oh, and it has to do again with the overseas and money stuff. Okay? The overseas money stuff. And we have the sword up here, so it's going to blossoming. I think somebody's going to come forward. I keep getting that, you know, it keeps seeming like that same message. But let's see what these other two cards are. And so what about this fulfillment and blossoming? Okay, what about that? Underneath of it. Okay, yeah, this is what we need to get through these tough times. Okay. Now, it's interesting in this, usually you have all the swords in there. There's only one sword. This one is going to be enough to take him down. Okay. We're being pulled forward. Yeah, this has to do with the stability for the White House, their stability. Okay. And it's going to be about the tax stuff, these other tax things. Okay. His boat is empty. Okay. And it's interesting because she's in the boat and she's got her suitcase. Okay. So this money, these things that are coming down, the tent is empty. Okay. It was the White House. Remember, this is usually the castle on the hill. In this case, it's an empty tent and everybody is out there celebrating. Okay. So I would say what's blossoming is coming forward, and it has to do, like I've always said, to do with his taxes, his dirty money deeds, his dirty money deals. It's what's going to come out and take him down. Okay. Do we have another card in here? Yes, he's not done yet. What? Oh, I'm getting the impression he just wants everyone to know he's doing well over there. He's contented, he's happy, he's fulfilled. But he's still watching in on things here. Okay. Okay. Resilience. Okay. Resilience. Resilience. I think this has to be for us. We have to continue to be resilient. You know, it's like she's gathering more and more stuff, and the weight of it is tough. We've got all this weight on our shoulders, and that's what it's showing exactly here. We've got all this weight on our shoulders that we have been dragging around for a long time, feeling impoverished. And, you know, when is this going to end? Again, we have to be adaptable. Adaptability. We have to go with the flow of the times. Be resilient. It's like they say, you know, you have to bend like a willow. Either that or you'll break. So you have to be resilient and be willing to bend. Same thing, you know, having patience. This is moving forward. It is moving forward, okay? Yeah, he's getting tied up. He's getting tied up at this point. Doesn't know which way to turn. He feels like, you know, he is being, the birds are pecking at him. You know, and more is going to come out about the things that he's woven together. All these errant business deals, okay? All those things he's done, those cords are going to be cut pretty soon. And we're going to, again, probably a whistleblower is going to come forward. A whistleblower is going to come forward. So, one more. Purity. What about purity? Protection. Okay. Protection. Purity. If you're not looking for evil things, you're protected, okay? So keep your sight pure. Don't go on this road of hate like the Repugly Uglies have been doing, okay? This vitriolic hate and spin. Don't do that. Don't go there. You know, stay pure, and you know you're protected, okay? Underneath of it. Yeah. Band together. Okay? Band together. Yeah. And keep holding that energy. Keep putting out that energy. Like we had, what's her name the other day doing the energetic thing, putting a bubble over the United States and just keep sending them this pink and these and before she said it, I knew that was coming out. It was just put in there really quickly. Pink, a lot of pink, a lot of pink, a lot of soft colors. You know, calm this energy down that's going out with this vitriolic thing. And we need to continue to band together and have that vision, okay? And know that we are protected, okay? Know that there is a protection, okay? Is there anything else? No, I just feel him saying, be well, be safe. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up the fight. Hold the faith. Continue to support, you know, humanity, your brothers and sisters. Do the right thing. Don't buy into the Republican vitriolic hatred. And pray. Trust God. Pray. Trust God. Yeah, continue to pray. I just keep feeling continue to pray. Keep. And I feel that he's got that heart that all of a sudden I had that pain. That there's that pain. He's feeling the pain. And and the sadness of this situation, just people's longing and their sadness and the pain they're going through. Okay. Yeah, he's just, I feel like he's very sad for the situation, not only for what we're going through, but for the Republicans have fallen so far. That humanity has fallen into this vitriolic hatred. It's just a sad thing. It's a very sad thing. It's very, very sad. Okay. And that there are those on the other side, and they're holding out all good wishes for us, all good hope, sending us lots of energy, continuing to contact those that are receptive to hearing it. Those that are receptive, they will have more and more contact from the other side. And they feel like he's saying, just, take it step by step. Take your days step by step. And again, the same thing I say, this too will pass. This too will pass. This is, this time we're going through will pass. This will not be here forever, and it will get better. It will be better. So, thank you so much, Elijah. And I just see I just feel him just smiling and very happy to be here. Very happy to share this. Very happy to help to heal the hearts. And feel like he's saying his life was not in vain. He said, my life was not in vain. My life was not in vain. And continue forward, continue forward, continue forward. And that's it. I feel like his energy is dissipating and going elsewhere now. But thank you, Elijah, for being there and being such a good and faithful servant while on earth. And I just felt last words, my pleasure. my pleasure. He was a wonderful man when he was here. He absolutely did whatever he could, and it was just so faithful to the end. Even with his dying breath, he was, taking care of things here. An amazing person. An amazing person. All you can do is have respect for someone like that. Absolute respect. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you, Elijah. And we'll see what else we have today. So I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in. Aho.